Welcome to BHSR VLM Degree College. In this session, I'm going to talk about the uh, second Beckham computer applications paper that is called programming in C. Programming in C in the fourth semester. Yes, in the fourth semester. Yes. Okay. The last class I was discussed about the passing parameters. That is called as passing parameters. So now I'm going to talk about the also passing parameters. Okay. In the previous class, I'm going to uh, what I was discussed in the call by value and the call by reference. Okay, passing parameters examples are called as a call by value and call by reference series. So in this session, we have to use this. We have to use this technique here. So passing parameters is nothing but the call by value and the call by reference. Okay. In the previous class, I was talking about the call by value, and now I'm going to talk about the call by reference here. So what is call by reference means? Okay. Call by reference. What is the call by value here? So call by reference is nothing but the address of the variable here. Okay. So if you want to take the any variable having the two values, one is the its value and another one is what is its address. Okay, so if you want to declare any variable in the program, the variable can store some declaring some memory space for the variable in the main memory spaces. So in this example I'm declaring some int a here. So int is the one of the data type and a is the one of the variable name here. So whenever we create this table, whenever we create this statement, automatically we can separate some space, create some space for a here. And in the integer can occupy 2 bytes of the memory space here, so that's why we can 2 bytes of the memory will be taken here. Okay, for whom a here. Okay, so this is called as a pointer variable. So pointer variable is always denoting the address and its value here. Okay, I am discussing in the 15th at the pointer topic is also we have here, and on the topic I am going to discuss about the pointer variable here. Okay, and we have to delete the address of a here. Okay, so if any variable we have to take, that variable can goes to the primary memory, that is called RAM. That variable goes to place some occupied some space here. That space is we called as an address. Okay, for example, this is the one of the part here. This can be 2 bytes of the memory space, that is called a here. This is can be placed into the primary memory here. So this is also one of the primary memory keys. So in this primary memory, that is called RAM here, and in this RAM each and every part can contain its locations here. Its locations. Location it is also we call as address here. Okay, so I am going to take the any variable. I am declaring it into a here. A can space, a can have the value a is equal to 700 here. The 700 value is the a here, and it can be going to place in the RAM, that is called primary memory here. Okay, so in the primary memory it can occupy some memory space. It can occupy some memory space, that is we call it as an address here. So now according to myself, I am the person who is placed in the on earth which locations at the Davarpalli locations. So this is my location here. This is my Davarpalli locations here. So A is also one of the variable. It is also having the name. This variable having the names A. I am the person having the name Venkatesh, and it can occupy the 2 bytes of the memory space here. So I can occupy some memory space here, and this value having 700, and its location can be location is also treated as with the numbers only. But I am the place in the location is called as a Davarpalli here, and Davarpalli is my location, and the BHS VLM degree college is my address location here. So it is also having the location. That location is called as 2020. Okay. For example, I'm taking to some value that is called the rough value. Okay, so this is the location of the A here. Okay, if we want to take another variable, it can be placed here. So that is called as a B here. B is also 2 bytes and it is also having the number 1800. And this location is also having side by side. If B can be placed nearby the side of the A can occupy 2 bytes which have 2022 here because of the place can occupy only 2 bytes here. So okay. So not only this location is not an exact location because the B can be placed at anywhere in the primary memory. Okay, we simply say that we can take only side by side here. For example, it is 1, it is 2 here. It is 2020, it is 2022 here because of the integer can occupy 2 bytes of the memory space. So that's why it is the 2020 and we can plus add 2 bytes 2022 here. Okay, this is called as a address. So A can address. So this is the ampersand A. Ampersand A is indicating address of the A here. What is the address of the A here? It is also indicating the reference of the A here. It is also indicating the reference of the A here. So what is the reference of A here? 2020. What is the value of A here? A having 700. A having 700. Okay, it is the important while we are talking about the Kalber reference here. Okay, if you want to declare anywhere, we have to declare like this, and if you want to declare the address, its address can be address is referenced by the a symbol that is we call as a ampersand symbol. Ampersand the symbol is used to define this symbol here, to define the this address here. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about the Kalber reference here. So what is the Kalber reference value? Okay, in the previous class I have discussed what is the Kalber value. Okay, the function can call the values from the other functions. Okay, so in this scenario we have to see calling function and called function here. Okay, the calling function can call the called function at any times of the program here as the convenience of the program here. Okay, so here we can pass in the values here. Okay, while you are come to this class, that is called call by reference, we can passing the address from one place to another place. That is called we can passing, that means we can sending the addresses, that is called as a references from one place to another place, that is we call as a call by reference here. Okay, so using this call by reference I am taking this some example program that is also called as a call by reference program. It is also valuing the swapping of the two references here. Okay, so call by value, that is called references call by value is also taking the example is swapping of two variables. That means so A can having some value, B can having some values. After swapping, the values are exchanged here. Same way, I'm taking the call by reference. Using the call by reference, we can also exchanging the values here. Okay, let us see the program of the call by reference here. Okay, so now I'm going to write the program here. So in this program, the first step is called as a hash include. Hash include std and we have to declare the global declaration function that is called int swap. It is already we can discuss in the x int y. Okay, we have to use the semicolons, but here we can define the functions here. So this program is the entire program is same as to the callback values here, callback value here, and we can define the main method into main into a is equal to 10, a is equal to 20 here, CLR here, printf before swapping, before before swapping these values are same here, printf. So we have to use the slash n for new line and A is equal to percentage D, comma B is equal, and we have to giving the space between the, we have to use A here. B is equal to percentage D here, and we can replace the values from here to here. A value can be placed here, and we can giving the space for gap space, and we can place the B value here. Okay, so next we have to discuss saying printf. We have to use the calling the functions. So that way, so we have to use the swapping, swap of a comma b, and we have to use this printf, printf slash after swapping, and in this session we have to print the values here. Printf same structure like this, equal to percentage d, we have to use slash and comma slash d. D is equal to percentage d here, and a comma b, a comma b here, and we have to close this. Okay, so now I'm going to write this code. So that's why we have to declare in the main int the swap here, int swap, we have to declare int x into y here. Then we have to declare int t here, t equal to x, and x equal to y, and a equal to t here, and we have to do it. Okay, so this is the program while we are using in the call by value here. Okay, so here I am not depending on any reference indicator, that is called unsimple, is I am not used here. Okay, so for this purpose we have to declare in this function, we have to use this. The function can be having the pointer value, that's why we have to indicate this pointer values here. And in this session we have to sending direct, that means we have to calling the value series while we are using the a comma b, it is called as a values. While we are using the unsimple, the references are passing here. Okay, so that's why we are going to call by value, call by references here. Okay, and it is going to take here, and we can use the star x and star y, and we have to indicate the star x, and we have to use indication star y, and we have to indicate star. Okay, so this is the program. Let us, I'm going to execution. Let me explain how to execute this program here. Let me explain how to execute this program here. Okay, so in this session the program is going to execute from here, and int star x, int star y, a is equal to 10, b is equal to 20, CLR is here, backward swapping, printf, that is called the output of the program. Okay, so here I'm going to write the output. So in this output, it can ask the printer backward swapping here. That's why we can print the backward swapping. Backward swapping. A is equal to percentage d, and B is equal to percentage d. And initially, A having 10 and B having the 20 here. A is 20 and B having the 20 here. That's why we can directly print A is equal to 10, B is equal to 20 here. Okay, so in this session we have to use this address. Okay, what is the address of the A here, and what is the address of the B here? Okay, so let us see here, and next one is called as a swapping the function. So this is the calling function. This is calling function to whom swap here, because of the function name is also swap here and is also swapped here. Okay, int By default the program return type is called as a integer here, hence I'm not specifying any integer here. If you are specifying the integer or not, by default the swap function is also having the integer here. So integer matched here and the function name also matched here, and references and its values, because of the pointer can, this is the pointer value and this is the address of the values here. Okay, so we can take the only addresses of the A and the address of the B here, but A having 10 value but not it address having the some different values here. Okay, so while you're using this topic we have to declare it like this. uh, A is having, A having 10, 10, its name A, B having 20, and its reference will be taken like this. So I am going to take the 2020, and B has also having 20, 22. Okay. So A value is called as the 10, ampersand A is called as a 2020. B have only 20 value, ampersand B have 20, 22. Okay, that's why it is indicating the 20, 20. It is ampersand B indicates what here? 20, 22 here. Okay, so this address value can be, we can examine. Let us take some value here, whatever it may be. Some labels will be taken 2020, and it can occupy 2 bytes of memory space, and it can occupy 2 bytes of memory space. That's why I'm giving the space between these two values, 22 here. Okay, and this is the address of the A, this is the value of the A, this is the address of the B, this is the value of the B here, and we can transfer these values to the whom these values are going to transfer here like this. Ampersand A here, ampersand B here, ampersand A here, and ampersand B here. So in this session, so whenever we create these values, automatically we can define this values here. So that's why this is called x, this is called y here, and it is also pointer values here. It is also pointer values, pointer values, pointer values here. Okay, it indicates what here? Indicating ampersand A here. Ampersand A is nothing but what here? 2020 here, 2020 here, and this is called as y is indicating ampersand B, that is called 20 20 here. Okay, x is also having this some address, so that is called, we simply say that 20 24, and it is called 20 26 years. Okay, so using this structure we have to this passing parameters to this value, x having the 2020 and y having the value 2022 here. Okay, star x indicating what here? Star x indicating x, that means value here. Okay, next I'm defined some variable named as the t here. T is one of the variable, t is also one of the variable, it does not contain any value here. Okay, now I'm going to t is equal to star x here. Star x indicates what here? A star x indicates, it can describe, that means this x is indicating A here, and this x is indicating A here. So in the A contain what here? In this A contain what here? So in this 2020 contains in 10 value here. That is what t is equal to 10 here. And the next statement is equal to star x is equal to star y here. That is what star x is equal to star y here. Star x means what here? Star x containing 10 value, and it given to the whom? Star y value. That's why this is called as a x, and x is equal to star y value here. Okay, that means star x equal to what here? Star x is equal to 10, and the 10 having the star y. Star y indicating what here? Star y indicating bf 20. That is called as a 20 here. Okay, So using the statements, we have to declare it like this, and using the statement, we have to declare it like this. And star y is equal to what here? T value. Star y is equal to t. T value containing what here? 10. This is called as 10. And we can passing these values to the same by we have to say this. Okay, and we have to pass these parameters to this variable, and these variables can contain the ampersand a, ampersand b here, and the ampersand a is nothing but what here? X value, and the ampersand b is nothing but the y value here. In the x containing 20, in the x containing 20 here, next containing 20. That means so it address that address is called as the 2024, 2024, and its address may have been the 20, sorry, 26, 24. Okay, so it's contain 2024 contain what here? 2024 contains 10 value, because of the it can indicate this value automatically. This value can be going to 10 is value 20 here. After swapping of this variable, we have to change these values from x to y here. That's why we can taking the values into the these values can be transformed into the 20, and 2024 contains 10 here. The later we can print this after swapping the values is equal to a is equal to 20 and b is equal to 10 here. And a is equal to 20, b is also containing 20 here after swapping. After swapping, a is equal to 20, b is equal to 10 here. This is the output of the program here. This is the output of the program here, and you have to copy that program. Okay, so this is the program of the algorithms, and this code will be executing like this, and this is the output of this program. And thanks for watching this class, and you have to ask me after having the any doubts after watching this class. Okay, thanks for watching this class.